Hi there, students. Flail. A flail is a noun, or to flail around, to flail about. Okay, so as a noun, a flail, it's a tool used for threshing. Let me explain further. It's like a long stick with a piece of chain or cord and then another stick on the end. And you use it to beat the corn or the wheat that you have harvested, and it separates the wheat from the chaff. And that is a flail. A combine harvester does that nowadays. A flail can also be a weapon. Yeah, it's a stick with a chain and then normally a ball on the end with spikes on or something like that. But both of those things are fairly unusual nowadays, and we use to flail as a verb to move around like a flail, to swing here and there, yeah, to move backwards and forwards energetically in an uncontrolled way, particularly your arms and your legs. They tied the patient down because he was flailing about and they were worried he would hurt himself. Yeah, so his arms and legs were going everywhere. He was flailing backwards and forwards. Or maybe a fish out of water flails about on the ground trying to find a way back to the water. Or maybe there's a fight and you see their arms, the fighters' arms flailing here and there, but they don't really know what they're doing. Yeah, so they're moving about wildly in an energetic and uncontrolled way. Yeah, a spider is a spider on its back. Maybe its legs are flailing backwards and forwards to see if it can right itself. Or somebody who's having a seizure or an epileptic fit, their arms and legs flail about. Think about the branches, the small branches of a tree in a high wind or in a storm. They're moving about in all directions. This is to flail about. Maybe you could use it metaphorically. We have no idea what we're doing and we are flailing about in the dark. We're flailing around in the dark, moving here and there, but not knowing what we're doing. Maybe this is the case with governments and COVID. They're flailing about trying to find something that's effective with trial and error. He lost his balance and his arms started flailing about. He started flailing his arms about to stop himself falling over. Finally, he regained his balance. He saw a wasp and he started flailing his arms about to get the wasp away. In my opinion, that's the best way to get stung. Yeah, you make the wasp nervous, you make it worried, and it goes for you. Okay, so to flail, yeah, this is to wave your arms around with loads of enthusiasm, loads of energy, but very little control. He flailed about trying to hit me, but he didn't land a single punch. So, let's see. To flail, a regular verb. He flailed around. He has flailed around for 15 minutes. And then formality. To flail around. I think I'd probably give this something like a 4.5 in formality. I think you could use it in an informal conversation. I think you could use it in a semi-formal writing, but maybe in something more formal. Thrashing around, that probably sounds the same formality. Waving your arms uncontrollably or something like that. Okay, and then we have the next question, the origin of this word flail. Well, there was an old English word, fligel or fligel, meaning a flail, and there's even a Proto-Germanic word, flagellaz, a flail or a whip, and that clearly is linked to the word flagellation, to flagellate. Okay, so a flail, a tool for threshing, a weapon, a stick with a chain and a ball with spikes on, but to flail around, to wave around, moving with uncontrollably. Okay, so if you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. And